In this video, I'll show you how to catch trades like this and increase your win rate by over 200% using a strategy with just 3 simple steps. No indicators, no patterns, just pure price action.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use it and start taking calculated trades like this one to potentially make insane amounts of money. So let's dive straight into step 1, and this is a big one. Step 1, market structure. This is the foundation of the strategy, and if you mess this part up even slightly, it can ruin the entire trade setup. So pay close attention. You've probably heard this before. Higher highs and higher lows equals uptrend. Lower lows and lower highs equals downtrend. But here's the truth. Most traders still get this wrong. Let me show you why. This is considered an uptrend because the market created a break of structure. A break of structure is only valid when the market breaks the major high or low like this. The mistake we make as beginners is to mark this as a break of structure, which is not true because the major high is not broken. That is an internal break of structure, and taking trades from that zone needs some criteria, which I will explain in my next video. Step 2, identifying inducement. Now we understand what market structure means and how to identify a valid break of structure. The second step for this strategy is to identify inducement. But what is an inducement? A few smart people might ask. Well, inducement for this strategy is the closest pullback to our point of interest. So before this break of structure, price created this pullback. And that pullback is known as the inducement. So we've talked about market structures, valid break of structures, and inducements. Now let's move to step 3, the final step of this strategy, which is the point of interest. And our POI for this strategy is the order block. So what is an order block? Order blocks are price levels where institutions attempt to buy or sell. An order block appears as the last upward or downward candle, often considered the last green candle before a decline or the last red candle before a rise. Let's put it all together. We can clearly see that the market is bearish, and there is a clear break of structure right here. So the first step is checked. The next step is to identify our point of interest, which is this. The last bullish candle before the expansion down. Point of interest, checked. So the next step now is to identify our inducement. You remember what an inducement is, right? An inducement for this strategy is the closest pullback to our point of interest. The question now is, where is our inducement? Right here. So step 3 is also checked. Now you place your entry on the order block and target at least a 1:5 risk to reward. You wait for price to get to your entry, and boom, target hit. You just made 6.1 times your risk. I would love to go into more examples, but let's stop the video here. If you learned something new, subscribe to encourage us. More content will be uploaded soon. Stay tuned.